Brittany took me to get my hair done, and Ayanna asked her the big question. Let's hear it.
No, you don't. You look beautiful.
Okay. So how did you feel when your mom told you you don't have kids though, right?
No.
Okay, so that's it. Would you ever move there? That's when my mama baby and figured out the rest when I got there. Yes. And I didn't rush anything. I didn't take any loans out.
Just seeing a goal, setting out to accomplish a goal, and doing so.
Yeah. That's mine.
No, you don't. You look beautiful.
Okay. So how did you feel when your mom told you she was moving to Israel?
I had mixed emotions. The first emotion was, well, dang, I need my mom. Mm-hmm. At the same time, I had been away for a very long time. I had lived in Warner Robins for 8 years. So I was like, I understand having to move for work. So I was like, okay, go ahead, do what you gotta do. I see you, when I see you. Terrible as that sounds, but yeah.
Yes.
Kind of taught me how to not detach, but just
How to live
be more
without,
understanding.
Be more. Because I'm very dependent on my mom too.
Yeah.
Very dependent on my mom. You don't have kids though, right?
No.
Okay, so that made it a little bit easier.
It did.
Well, because if you had kids, you would have had to go with her for sure.
I know my sister was having a hard time.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that the reason?
Because we depend so much, onto them because it's second nature.
I see.
So yeah. Would you ever move there?
Or babies. Like if I had a baby, I probably actually move there for a year. You probably have me for a year or two until.
I was about to say, if you get over there and you experience that quality of life, because you gotta think about it. What we're going through right now, you never really know,
Right.
how much worse it's gonna get. Just everything right now, it's kind of like we're trying to figure it out, and they are too. You never really know, like when we wake up, what the next tragedy is gonna be. But over there, it's a little bit more transparent. I feel like it's a lot easier to live. We're in a place, it's very hard to live in the States.
It is hard to live.
It's very hard to live here.
Especially
Girl.
from here. But
I am, and it's changed tremendously.
I was just about to say
Yeah, it's changed tremendously. We used to have a lot more respect for one another, a lot more culture, a lot of individuality.
Yes.
Now everything and everybody is the same.
They look the same. Everybody.
One thing I can say about Atlanta, though, it is the city of Black excellence.
It is.
What does that mean when you say it's the city of Black excellence?
Everyone has that drive, that power. Everybody wants to be somebody. Everybody thinks they're somebody. We aren't really lazy people in this city.
No.
Because it's just such a chase to be better than the next person.
Yeah.
As for me, I was born and I was raised here, so it was kind of like I was taught to not just look out for myself, look out for other people. And a lot of people that, I teach classes, and a lot of my students are always like kind of amazed at how I'm very honest and I'm an open book because I don't hide things, and I keep myself available for them, past beyond when they leave my class, and a lot of different, like I've taken classes before and they kind of hid a lot of things and want to be completely transparent, be open, and I'm paying, for your knowledge, for you to teach me. So it's just like you can't teach somebody you don't want them to excel. So I just feel like Atlanta is one of those places now. It's kind of crooked.
Yes.
And I know you can't trust anybody here. it's hard to make genuine friendships. It's hard to date, be in a relationship, and trust that person.
Yes.
So I don't know. I just feel like it would be much easier in a place like that. Like I've been to many different countries, and just seeing how they live and how life is just so much more simple, and they appreciate the smaller things.
Yes.
I just feel like I would prefer to live that way than to be here and be stressed out every single day about things that really don't even matter.
Yes.
So I would have left with my mama.
Yeah.
I would have left with my mama, baby, and figured out the rest when I got there. Yes. And I have 2 kids too, so if my mom was like, "Oh, I'm moving to Dubai tomorrow." Okay, you got our ticket ready? You know?
All right.
How much is everything gonna cost? I can't. I just feel like I hate to say it like that, but you feel the same way. Like your mom is your everything, you know, and you have to be careful here. Because like I said, you can't trust nobody.
No, you cannot.
You cannot trust anybody. And mama, you know your mama gonna tell you you hanging and dealing with somebody you ain't got no business being around.
Yes, I think, but being alone has kind of taught me that too. Like I've had to kind of fend for myself in a lot of different ways. It's I don't know. And then I guess also my dad lives in Texas.
Okay, what part of Texas?
Dallas. That was a great time.
Oh, my first client. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
My first client, her parents live in Dallas.
Yeah. And then I was trying to when I moved up here, I was trying to get into an Atlanta school. It's really important to me to attend and graduate from an HBCU. That is so important to me. And now that I'm in school, at first I didn't think I would have the patience for school.
What school are you at?
Georgia State.
Okay. HBCUs, they're good for undergrad and for the experience.
Exactly.
But on paper, it don't work out that great. Depending on where you go. And it's sad to say it like that, but you gotta think about the world we live in now.
It's ghetto.
I was taught that you have to go to HBCU, you have to do this, you have to do that. And I didn't step foot into college. And I make a lot more money than any person that's ever went to college.
Right.
I can't, tell you anything about what's in the heart, but, of business, of what they're teaching you in a 4-year college. But I can tell you that I have the knowledge, and I can tell you that I was open to learning things, and I can tell you that I was patient with myself and I didn't rush anything. I didn't take any loans out. I wanted to do everything on my own. So everything is just not about the book. That's another thing. The book don't matter no more.
It really does not.
HBCUs are fun. I would go hang out with my friends on the weekend. Hey, let me go make this money. Let me go see what I could do to make myself better.
Yeah. For me, I think it's far beyond a piece of paper, honestly.
And first of all, we have to pay for college. They don't have to pay for school over there.
I don't pay for college.
Okay, well, yeah.
So, I was like, if I can get my education for free, not take out a loan, I would like to experience that.
Right.
So it was more for me. It was about just seeing a goal, setting out to accomplish a goal, and doing so. So it's more a goal for me. Otherwise, I'm, comfortable, I'm happy, but there's just some things I just want to do. Some things I want from school.
Yes.
So, and it's kind of, I don't know. I feel like I kind of did things in reverse. Like I had a career and then went back to school. And people do it the other way, or did do it. A lot of people from our generation kind of did it in reverse. But it's cool, and I'm also like a full-time entrepreneur.
Okay.
So I don't know. That's been quite a balance, and I think it's just teaching me even more about myself. I think it never ends. Like learning about you soon.
Mm-hmm. It does it.
So I'm eating it up. Let's show the camera. Looking 20.